Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tornado Hole podcast for the week of September 3rd, 2018. We've been on a bit of a hiatus, but we kind of spoke about that last big podcast, especially with the school stuff and the work stuff coming up. But if you're checking us out, thank you so much. You know who it is. It's myself, Bard and Foss. I'm here with Carolina Retro. Carolina Retro, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the show where we keep it retro. I'm about to hit a kamikaze. You can't see me. Enjoy the show.
The kamikaze. Who are you dissing? Are you dissing the game critic or something?
I'm not dissing anybody.
You got kamikaze.
Not yet.
You got to diss him.
Let's just say the kamikaze it's personal. I'll just keep it like that.
Hey,
I don't air my dirty laundry online.
All right.
No.
We'll keep it personal, but we'll jump right into it, guys. We're gonna start off with our favorite section. It's the "What You Been Playing" section. And Carolina Retro,
right.
what have you been playing?
Well, recently I just got Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and I've been playing X8, and I'm trying to 100% it. X8.
Nice.
So the story goes on Mega Man X8 Paradise Lost. You play as Mega Man X, Zero, and newcomer Axel.
Okay.
Mega Man X is the basic Mega Man character. Zero is like your hack and slash character. And Axel, the newcomer, is basically based with copy abilities. He can turn into other certain enemies and you can pretty much play as them.
That's real interesting.
Story's kind of simple. You just defeat 8 Mavericks and fight Sigma. There might be a plot twist here and there, but I'm gonna leave that for you to play.
That's awesome. I've been a fan of the X series for quite a long time. You know, dating back to that the little theater. What was the video store down on Dicey Creek?
Starlight Video.
Yeah.
Starlight Video. They only had X1 and X3.
Well,
we borrowed X4 from Zaluka.
But I remember I got X1. That's where we used to borrow it from because they had X1 there. And they had all the Super Nintendo games. So it was like, yeah.
They had X1 and X3.
So Mega Man X8. Wow, that's awesome. So has been anything else you've been playing this week?
Tekken 7 here and there.
Oh, nice.
Gotta get my Lee. I gotta get my skills with Lee up. Still waiting for that person to challenge me. They might commit a kamikaze.
He was saying you were blocking. Maybe he's got some offense you're not ready for.
Maybe so.
Well, what I've been playing is a little bit of Tekken 7. I spent all this time trying to learn Steve Fox, all the cancels, all the fake cancels, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play Paul, and I pick up Paul, and it's like, oh wow, it's like because I've been playing Paul since, no lie, since like Tekken 2, Tekken 1, Paul and Lei Wulong, but like my Lei Wulong was a lot of mashing. And then Eddie Gordo came out, and it was like you could mash, you could win this. So I was like, oh, okay. And
God, two button Eddie.
Exactly. And it wasn't until later on that I started like learning a little bit more about the game. But even still, like back at 5 and 6, I played Paul, and it's just such a good feeling playing the character you're used to and knowing all the moves. And be like, okay, so this is what a bound move is now. I could do that. But I kind of wish I could learn Steve, but I don't know. I don't think I care enough about the game to put in all those hours like I would have.
Hey, you want to go with Paul?
Dude, you know what? I would say sure, but I know you don't. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just say it won't go your way at this point.
Oh no! Oh, you want to talk now? All right, you want to talk because I've been challenging people, and then they don't show up. They all Malberg out. So I just want to play for fun now.
All right,
I'm not intimidating.
We can run a quick 1st to 3 or 1st to 5, whatever you want to do it.
Exactly.
Okay. But outside of Tekken 7, I was playing this new game that just came out for Steam. It's called Blade Strangers, and when I initially heard about it,
was that one of the free games? Cause I did get a free game with Steam.
Actually, I don't know. I think it's like, well, what happened was I bought the 30th anniversary of Street Fighter, and for some reason, it's very poorly implemented, and the crossplay is non-existent from what I understand. So there was never anybody on. So I played it for about an hour. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my money back because this is a waste of money. I have this on PlayStation 4, so I returned it. And I had money left over, so I was like, let me try this Blade Strangers, because I have seen videos of it, mostly Shovel Knight, because Shovel Knight's in there as a fighting, it's like a fighting game, and the damage is obscene in that game. Like, you know, like it's kind of like old school, like, you know, to like CVS2 damage, where it's like bouquet groove, where you do like,
oh god,
yeah, little combo in the super, and 60% of their health is gold. It's like that. It's really old school. So
yeah, you gotta send me a link for that. I might be interested.
Yeah, I'll send you some videos. But this is like Shovel Knight's got like easy 70% damage combos. It is insane. But he's like kind of a slower character. The character I'm playing is called Gunvolt. He's kind of, you know, it's like, I guess there was like this indie game that's like I'm not familiar. I think it was called what is it? Something dungeon something, but it's him, it's Quote, it's this girl Curly, and they're like, it's obviously Quote is Mega Man, Curly is Roll, and this guy is like the Zero of the game, but he doesn't have he has a sword, but he doesn't use it. He uses his gun more often. And Gunvolt, he does some real pretty good damage, and he's got some pretty good Oki stuff, and he builds a lot of meter. So I was like, I'm gonna play this character, but like, man, you go online and you play like the cat girl, and you play against the friggin' the Ali and Shovel Knight. It's like, dang, they deal so much more damage, but I'm gonna stick with it. It's a fun game, but it's just, you know, it's very easy. It's almost like it's a real fighting game, but it's got like Smash. So instead of having to press,
it's like Smash up. No,
you don't understand. It's like a 2D fighter, but instead of having it, like if you want to do a Shoryuken, right? You would have to do a DP in a regular game, but in this game, you just press up and C, and the Shoryuken comes out. So it's like, oh, okay. Or like if you want to do a fireball, you just press C. It kind of reminds me of, what's that game that came out? Donk with the robots, that the guys that what were you gonna say? It was the
what platform? Because like I almost said
it was on PC.
I'm not dying. Not dive kick. Oh, damn. Yeah. KO. It reminds the way you were saying. It's like a KOF game, but if you set the controls on easy mode.
Sure, why not? Sure, I'll give you. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, like there's no barrier. Like as far as the special moves, the biggest barrier is on mind games and stuff. Like everybody can do overhead into combo. Everybody can do grab. It's a combo because you can cancel the grab. Like they have this EX move, not an EX move. It's a meter burn move, and when you press it, you cancel out an indie move. So like, it's unusually fun. I never thought I would like a game like that. Like, cause it looks like an anime game, but it's fine. I'll put some videos up during this segment. But yeah, I would recommend it. It is a little bit expensive now. I heard it's like $40 on console. It was only $30 on Steam. And I got it because it had like the extra cash from that 30th anniversary edition. So if I didn't have that, I probably would have never bought it. But I was like, okay, I was either gonna buy that or I'm gonna buy Blast Blue Tag, and I know I'm not gonna play Blast Blue Tag, so might as well go for that. Hey guys, and welcome back to our news section. This week on the Tornado Hole podcast, I was about to call it something else, a sports podcast I do, but the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer dropped. Fred, have you seen it?
Not yet.
Okay, you need to check it out. No. It's about the length of a movie. It's one mission. It's pretty incredible. It's got a lot of story stuff, a lot of the combat, and a lot of the, you know, shows you how the game goes down. It's a hard MA. Like, this ain't no rated T for teen game.
No, God. So it's like Doom, Duke Nukem, Something like that. Old school Duke Nukem, not the new crap.
Titties. I mean, bread. I said. I should have said that. It's got like it's got like breasts. It's got like
It got like breasts.
ultraviolets. Yeah, it's got boobs. Ultraviolets. I saw a motherfucker get his head shot off. And they had this one robot looking dude who had his whole brain was like took it out. It was replaced with like robotics. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is some hard sci-fi, and it looks amazing. But it looks awesome.
Like, it kind of sounds like the original 1980s Total Recall from what you've been saying.
It's matter of fact, it's like Total Recall and The Fifth Element put together, but without the aliens. No aliens though. Yeah.
Aww. No three-chested lady.
Actually, never mind. I'm gonna scratch that. It's like the Total Recall and Johnny Mnemonic put together. There we go.
Alright, that's better.
But without the mutant. Were they mutants? What was Ice-T though? Were they monsters or something? Who cares?
I didn't see that movie.
We're gonna move on.
Moving on. Well, we're gonna enjoying our gaming podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry about that. But you were saying, you said you heard about some sort of SNK news?
The countdown to some kind of announcement. Is it Garo? Is it a new KOF game? Is it a new Samurai Showdown? Who knows?
Oh man, the countdown. I hope it's. You know what? When I saw it, I kind of was like, "Holy crap! Could it be a new IP, or could it be some?" But then some people, when I looked it up, they were saying like the font is Garou marketable, like Fatal Fury font, and I was like, "Wait a minute, is this finally? Are we finally getting the sequel to Garou? Like, are we getting a new Fatal Fury finally? Like that would be insane."
I don't know, but I wonder what Capcom's gonna drop.
Yeah. It's like, oh, guys, Dan.
Oh, God. Evil Ryu.
Oh, yeah. Regular Ryu, where his fireballs aren't trash. You can, like, actually play Ryu like Ryu.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that would
be
that was
hashtag shots fired.
Of course. Well, speaking of SOK news, they had another game that's coming out this week, SOK Heroines Tag Frenzy. What do you think about that game?
Yeah, we did talk about that a couple episodes ago because like they gave Terry Bogard a sex change.
Yeah, and he could put like little costumes on them and stuff. I thought that was pretty interesting. So you could, like, you know, in today's day and age, I'm glad that, you know, a company's still like, you know, hey.
Yeah, so I'm like, I want to see how it does first before I, you know, look into playing it.
For sure. I think the main thing to take away from it though is like they're trying something new. You know, they could have just done the same
formula.
3-on-3, super high execution. All the characters people like are DLC.
No, this ain't Capcom.
Yeah, but I hope it does well. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But enough about SNK 2D games. We're gonna get to the 3D front. Tekken 7 patch notes coming tomorrow for the new patch.
Hopefully Lee gets some buffs. He's not low tier.
No? You sure about that?
I'm sure about that. He's not low tier. Panda is low tier. Kuma is low tier.
Some guy got top 8 at Evo with Panda. It was pretty interesting.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No.
Oh, God. Gigas is low tier.
If they put, you know, I think if any character I would want to play that I'm not playing right now because they suck would probably be Gigas, and it's because, you know, he's kind of trash. But if they buff him, I might try out Gigas, you know, because Pog is I just feel like I'm just getting away with stuff with Paul. So it'd be nice to have like a character I can be like, all right, you know, I'm playing a solid game plan, you know.
Well, like me, you've been playing Paul since Tekken 2. I've been playing Lee since Tekken 2 myself. So
yeah, but
we stuck to our guns with that.
But like when 5 came out, I played a little bit of Marduk, a little bit, not too much. But then
I remember.
Yeah, but then they nerfed them. And then like in Tekken Tag, I didn't play Tekken Tag because I don't like tag games like that with the same life bar. That's kind of goofy to me. But a lot of people like it. It's like it's hard enough to learn one character. Now I gotta learn 2 and learn. It's goofy. But so. Gigas was I guess they say he's supposed to have a lot of similarities to Marduk, but then I played him and he seems like a very different character fundamentally. So we'll see. Maybe they'll give him some buffs to make him more Marduk-y. I don't know, or not bad.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, but anybody?
Yeah.
Any you are thinking about trying out Lei Wulong or Anna Williams?
I never really played Anna. Lei Wulong just kind of is weird now. I mean, I used to play him in Tekken 2, but I'm like, like he's more like a. I don't know. Lei Wulong is more like a defensive character now, or like a taunting, a bait character.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I can make a comment. I tried to play Lei before I ended up playing Paul at Tekken 2, and the only things I can remember doing was laying on the ground and
the play dead thing,
grabbing somebody and doing a backflip, and when you fly like 50 feet back in the air, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and he's got that like the rush punches where he goes like it's like 1 1 1 1 2 or some shit, stuff like that. And it's just like, yeah, I'm doing stuff. But I think he's got so many stances. If I played Lei Wulong, that would be the only person I'm playing. Like out of all games, like I would have to cut every other game off because it's so much you gotta learn, you know, with a character
with
like
him.
That.
Yeah, with him.
And I don't recall him ever being
because he's got drunken master. He's got drunken master stance. I mean, you know, he's like a typical like Jackie Chan kung fu guy.
Oh, for sure.
Type character.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new characters. Hopefully, we get to
Negan.
Well, I'm saying with Negan, but then there's 3 other characters that haven't been announced yet. So I'm assuming it's gonna be Julia. And
wait, which version, JC or Julia?
Fuck. It'll probably be JC. It'll probably be Jun Kazama. And it'll probably be either, I don't know, Armor King or Ganryu. It's probably gonna be Ganryu. That's right, it's Japan. It's gonna be Ganryu, JC, and maybe Jun Kazama. You would think.
Yeah, Jun was like a fan. Like, you know, Jun's always been like a fan favorite. But the only thing with Jun Kazama is like Asuka. It's like a copy and paste.
No, she is not. That lets me know you don't know how to play Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka, the only similar thing they got is that like 1 and 4 where they do like the little spin move.
Okay.
Like, yeah, their
so
play styles.
I'm shutting up on that.
No, it's no big deal. But their play style's a little bit different. Little different.
All right.
It is different enough where they're not just like, you know, King and Armor King. They got like, you know, well, Armor King's got like wave dashes and stuff though. So,
because I did try Armor King, and I'm like old school Armor King, and then like I pull out a Heihachi uppercut. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, if they do Armor King, they need to do Armor King like, you know, Super Hood Armor King. Like I remember in Tekken.
Pulls out a gun?
No. Tekken 6, he had a costume where it was like a wife beater and like G's, and like the mask was barely on. I want the mask to be half off, but he's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got the wife beater off.
What is that, Lotto Armor King?
He basically had a Lotto costume, I swear to God, with the mask on though. It was like, look at this nigga. I mean, this person. This crazy motherfucker. Shoot him. And then he had the stomp move, you know what I'm talking about, where he was stomp the dude like blah blah. It was insane. Yo, if they bring that Armor King back, I'm in. I'm in for that.
You're all in?
I'm all. I don't know about all of it. I'm in just to try him out because he had a lot
Same
of
here.
stuff.
Same here.
Yeah. But enough about fighting games. The big game of the week coming out this week for the PlayStation is Spider-Man. Whoa. What do you think about that? The new Spider-Man coming out.
Does whatever a spider can. It's got my eye on it. It's supposed to be explaining where Peter Parker went, blah blah blah. It's got the Sinister Six. So I'm like, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm like,
I saw a video of
type thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw a video of Styles P playing it. It was on the official Marvel channel, and it was like, "Oh, we got Styles P here." I was like, "What the?" I was like, "We're supposed to run out the back, ain't we?" And it was like, "No. I got Styles P. He's like a nice guy now, like he's like a normal, regular, doing reviews type dude with video games." I was like, "Okay," because growing up, he was supposed to be like the out of that D block, he was supposed to be the realest one. Him and Sheik, but I guess he's more mature now and doing life stuff. But he was playing it, and looked like it was real fun. I was like, man, I gotta try it, cause I also heard that it's not gonna be super quick. Most of those superhero games you could beat them in 4 hours or whatever, or 2 hours. They said this one it'll take you like 25, 30 hours to beat. So that's I was like, dang, that's gonna be. What were you gonna say?
It's pretty much gonna be like Arkham City, Arkham Asylum type thing.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if it's gonna be like that, then I'm kind of down, because you got the Sinister Six, you got that one guy, the Japanese guy with the looks like the dark powers or whatever. But there's no telling, they might add in some some people that they ain't even talking about yet. You might walk around the corner, and you gotta fight Hobie Brown or something like that,
Hobie Brown.
The Prowler be out there.
Homie the Clown, really? No,
Hobie Brown, the Prowler.
Oh God, I remember him now, because he was in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Was he? Oh yeah. They had Gambino play. Or you might have to fight I'm trying to think of who else is like some random Spider-Man villain that he would just fight for no Hobgoblin. Yeah, Hobgoblin come out.
Hobgoblin. Yeah, Hobgoblin never got, any justice. I mean, it's always been Green Goblin, but Hobgoblin you never really see.
They need to retcon, because he's like generic, Italian mafia guy who got like a bunch of Green Goblin tech. They need to They need to make him over. He need to be like, some loc, like some some Hoover Crip. That's why he wear all the orange.
Oh God.
He be robbing he just goofy stuff. Like why Hobgoblin running up in the liquor store? He just blew up the liquor store. Everybody be like, oh no, there's a Hobgoblin, get out of here. It is Spider-Man's parachute there. It's got bulletproof glass everywhere. That'd be a real fight.
Let me see.
You don't think that will work out?
Who else? Kingpin, no.
Well, Kingpin, they got him fully into Daredevil stuff now. He might show up though. He might show up for like a little bit. I think they mentioned him in one of the trailers. Kingpin.
Let me see. Well, Venom and Carnage, not really.
Well, Venom's got a movie coming out, so you never know. They might show him a little bit.
Let me see. There's really nothing else.
Well, you got the Sinister Six, so that's it depends on which ones they do. Is it gonna be the Sandman, Mysterio, Chameleon,
Rhino, Doc Ock.
See, like that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of different versions of it.
As long as it's not like the main villain is not Green Goblin, because because I've seen that so many times. Green Goblin. Oh, same thing. It's the same thing. That's what killed the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Well, it could be Electro. Could be no, they won't do Electro. They won't. I'm telling you, ghetto Hobgoblin, man. Have Green Goblin get broke up, and then the Hobgoblin he be getting put on or whatever. And he's like, oh, whoa, one second. And he go across the street and just take the tech.
Or they can do Superior Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah.
Type thing.
There it is.
Type thing.
No, that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to it, though. I saw some people complaining because the puddles were smaller and like a real. It was like, you guys shrunk the puddles. That's bull crap. I'm not paying for those games. You're decreasing. It's like, dude.
Yeah. Shut the duck up.
I never get that.
I said duck.
But it's like, yeah, I can see like if you playing like on like a PC with those ray tracing 28 Ti 280, was it 2080 Ti cars that's like $3,000 a pop, and you're complaining about graphics, but you're playing on a console, man. Like, you've already committed to not the best graphics already. So why are you complaining?
Yeah, just shut up and enjoy the game. It's time for the blast from the past. We're going back to PlayStation 2. We're playing Capcom versus SNK 2. This game was like the start of the big competition between me and Barton Falls. We used to play this religiously, so this is on our retro review. You got six grooves, and we'll start with the C groove. Basically, for beginners, you have your roll, dash, 3 super bars. You got your A groove. Custom combo gauges, you can learn how to paint the fence. And pretty much it's like V-ism from Street Fighter Alpha 3. Now, you got your P groove for advanced third strike players with the parrying. Now we're going to jump it over to the SNK side. You got your S groove from early Fatal Fury, early KOF, 94, 95, and whatnot. Where you can charge up, power up, and do supers and dodge. You got your N groove, which you have rolling, and you can if you have 2 or more super bars, you can activate it to get your full maximum move. And then you got your K groove, Rage Gauge, Samurai Showdown style, and Guru Mark of the Wolf, which kind of makes it, you can. Certain players work with certain grooves. Like K groove, you had Cammy, Blanca, Sagat, just to name a team. A groove, Bison was pretty good. Let me see. S groove, Terry was the best. But like I said, this pretty much started, me getting into tournaments and playing these games. Isn't that right, Barton Falls? You have anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great one. It probably held up the FGC for about 5-6 years until people started, playing Third Strike seriously. Actually,
yeah, I remember we had our little tournaments.
Oh, the 3-man tournaments. Maybe we had a few more than that.
Yeah, I remember I brought the PlayStation 2 to the school, and we would have like 7 or 8 people, but it would always come down to me and you. It's like, oh crap.
Oh yeah, we had like those tournaments were awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. Like just recently, I bought a physical copy of Capcom vs. SNK 2 because I really, love the game. I do have it digitally on PlayStation 3.
Oh, that's awesome. I used to have one, but my mom's pet dog bit it, and I was about to get mad, but I was
yeah. You had the Xbox version, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, EO. I think it was called SNK EO, and that's
the P with the online.
Yeah, and P Groove was way better in that version too. It was amazing.
Yeah. Let me see. But if you're in the market for an old, very competitive old fighting game, I wouldn't say old, but where we got our start from, look up Capcom vs. SNK 2. It's still on the PlayStation market, so. But that's it for our retro review.
Awesome.
Unless you haven't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can say is, it was a great game, fun game. A lot of demands as far as like some of the techniques and stuff. But if you came up in that era, if you notice the tournament scene, a lot of people that are doing really well came up in that era where you had to be like super technical before you can even like get in the game. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, a lot of fighting games are a lot easier, so you can get into the game easier. But back then, it was like if you weren't doing these techniques, you were literally going to get destroyed every time you played like a real tournament. So I appreciate, yeah, it's just just memories.
Yeah, actually, this was like a dream come true type thing. I always wanted to see Ryu versus Terry Bogard or Ken versus Terry. So CBS 2 was like a dream come true. Even though, there was a Capcom versus SNK 1, but it was like not like it wasn't as good. Well, CBS 2 was like a godsend.
Round 1, fight. Right. Well, what was up with the robot stuff in that game? Uh-oh. Hello? Did we just have a glitch?
What?
Oh, there was a glitch there.
But glitch.
No, we're back at it. It was like my laptop just froze up. It was like a glitch or something. On my laptop. I got to delete a lot of stuff, but yeah. So it was a great game. I really enjoyed. I used to play K-Groove because I didn't know how to do combos. It's real easy to hit like down, medium into super move to deal way too much dang damage. But
no. You had Cammy Blanca and Sagat K-Groove, and then when Sagat came out, you just hit Crouching Fierce.
First off,
and if you had Nita with Sagat, it was over.
First of all, there's visual evidence that I wasn't just playing Cammy Blanca Sagat. I was playing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what I'm talking about.
Like I was diving at you, and then you kicked me, and I fly into the TV screen.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Kim Kaplan, man. Ever since I saw him kick that dude's ass in front of his kids, I was like, this is one of my favorite SNK characters. He wasn't like in Garou, but in any other the KOS that I've been playing recently, I always pick Kim Kaplan because he's just like, you know what I'm saying? He's not like insanely powerful, but he's a bad though. He's always solid though. So
yeah.
But Kim Kaplan was always on the team.
I still have that video. So,
that's awesome.
That was like an epic, fine dramatic KO or
wasn't that
finest KO.
Is it like Ricky's house, right?
No, actually, it's on my YouTube channel.
That'd be like the match was it at Ricky's house or was it at your house or what happened?
I think it was out at Malberg's house.
Oh yeah, Malberg. I forgot. Yeah. The one who shall not be named's house.
Yeah.
But SNK 2, man. If you guys like video games and you have a PlayStation 2, why not? If you're at an old arcade, you can tell it's old because it'll be just like either really unusually older people there and kids. They might have a CVS 2 machine. If you're in the mall and they got a tilt, they might have a CVS 2 machine. Give it a try. It'll be awesome. On those old, mass sticks.
we have it at we'll probably have it at conventions.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you're at a convention, you see somebody playing it, pick Cammy. That's like every Street Fighter. Don't pick Cammy unless it's Super Turbo. But yeah.
You pick Sagat, Crouching Fierce.
There it is. Well, you guys know what it is. The word is out. CBS 2. That's been the retro section. When we come back, we'll be on our rant. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching and listening to the Tornado Hole Podcast, September 3rd, episode 2018. September 3rd, 2018, episode 0.02. Yeah.